according to the Regional Health Officer Dr. Vishalya Sharma, Region 6 records an 86% vaccination rate. Jalissa Hines reports.
The COVID-19 pandemic, which commenced in March 2020 in Guyana, has had a severe impact on the country. In 2021, vaccines were made available to allow persons to be immunized against the virus. During their remarks at the opening of the World Health Day Fair and Exhibition, held last Thursday at Main Street, New Amsterdam, Region 6 Regional Health Officer and Regional Chairman spoke about COVID-19 vaccination in the region. Regional Health Officer Region 6 Dr. Vishalya Sharma commended the health workers for their hard work during the pandemic.
One of the things the pandemic would have done, as I stated earlier, was show us how vulnerable our sector is in terms of dealing with pandemics. And today, I'm very, very, very proud of our region, because in a span of a year, we would have able, with the help of the RDC and the Ministry of Health and very strong leadership, to put systems in place in our region. For the past month, we would have been consistently below 20 actives, which is a decrease from 1,690 cases. We would have established our own center in the region, our infectious unit. We would have expanded our testing capacity. And I see Sister Phillip here. She would have taken vaccination to 85% in our region, everybody.
Despite the high percentage of COVID-19 vaccination in the region, Regional Chairman Mr. David Armagon encouraged the workers to strive higher.
Vaccines. Now 86% is just about the national average. The national average is just about 87% for the first dose. Now we don't want to be part of the national average. In this region, we must always be above the national average. So we still got to take that some more percentage upwards. So I hope that we will be working, people will come out and people will take the vaccine, because that's the only way that you can be able to prevent serious sicknesses if you manage to get any problems with COVID.
The chairman then urged the public to continue to follow all COVID-19 guidelines.
You know, there's a lot of relaxation now in terms of COVID measures. And so a lot of people will want to take advantage of those relaxation measures. And sometimes we can get out of hand. So I still want to warn people that COVID is not over. COVID is not over. And in many other countries of the world today, in China and so, we are seeing that there's an upsurge again in another variant, right? So we got to still be careful, because we still have visitors coming from overseas. We have relatives coming from the US and in Canada and the UK and all these places. So a lot of these cases might begin to be imported again back into Guyana. So we still got to be very, very careful on how we deal with this COVID measures. So I still encourage you to continue with those measures that were in place, to make sure that you sanitize, to make sure that you wear your mask in public and so forth.
Reporting for Channel 8 News, I am Jalissa Hines.